Good evening, you guys. It's your boy Bill Mahari here, represent Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Much love to the entire LDBC and the entire basketball community. Man, oh man, did not tell you guys what was going to happen. Remember the video when I said that the Portland is a serious threat, in the against the LA Lakers in round one? Well, guess what happened, you guys? The big upset that they needed finally happened. The Portland Trailblazers defeat the Lakers in game one, 100 to 93 in a big victory in their first game of the first of seven first round series against the top seed in the Western Conference, the Los Angeles Lakers. The victory that the Blazers needed against the Lakers, they got it done. All right. I told you guys about this beforehand, right? I said that the Blazers needed to take the first game to put some doubt in the minds of the Lakers. And guess what? It happened. It actually happened. The Blazers came into this game riding a wave of confidence, and they went in there and pretty much put the kibosh on the entire thing, you guys. All right. They basically went in there and pretty much got the victory that they needed to basically steal the home court to steal basically the home court advantage in game one, as Damian Lillard pretty much led them to come back here, guys. All right. So what happens from there though, right? Okay. So here's how it happened, okay? Damian Lillard pretty much led the way into the big comeback in the fourth quarter. Pretty much hit drilling the big three from near the logo once again. The same three that he did against the Brooklyn Nets last week, right? So now, pretty much what happened afterwards was that Damian Lillard pretty much afterwards took over the game there. He finished basically with a game high with let me make sure to get the stats up right. Don't want to mess this up. It's very, very, very important. Okay. So Damian Lillard led all scorers with 34 points in 43 minutes. All right. Then CJ McCollum, 21 points in 42 minutes of action. Carmelo Anthony, 11 points in 38 minutes of action. Right. So pretty much during that period of time, right? The Lakers were pretty much in control midway through the third quarter. But then I told you what was going to happen, right? The Blazers will find a way to come back. They will always find a way to get themselves back into the game. And boy, did they did that as well in a big, big way, you guys. Just unbelievable. Just an unbelievable comeback. Great job there by the Portland Trail Blazers to pretty much put him with the kibosh and the confidence away from the LA Lakers. Just unbelievable. The president losing both uh, Avery Bradley and Rajon Rondo was going to hurt their defensive backcourt, and boy did they do that. And boy did the backcourt of CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, basically did what they were supposed to do, right? So now I can't wait for all of these LeBron apologists are gonna coming in here and try to make up all the excuses about why their beloved Lakers defeated them in game one. Even when LeBron James pretty much had his triple double, he did not have the impact on the game that he was supposed to have, right? I can't wait for all the excuses to come out to say, "Oh, LeBron was doing this. He still got a triple double." Don't matter. Where was he in the clutch? I saw Dame Dollar and CJ McCollum and even Melo too doing their thing in the clutch. Where was LeBron James? Where was Anthony Davis in the clutch? Right? I can't wait for tomorrow morning. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! The oh man, we're gonna have a field day with these guys. Woo! But salute to the Portland Trailblazers. It's still game one, 193. And now, you know, the Lakers are gonna have to they need game two. They need game two to keep their hopes alive in this first round series. Now, if you're a Lakers fan, you could think, okay, they steal game one. We just had a hiccup. We'll probably come back and steal game two. But with this Portland team, I'm telling you, I think that the Blazers right now, their confidence is real high right now, and if the Lakers let the Blazers steal game two, I'm telling you right now, it is going to be very, very difficult to come back out of this hole. All right. It could be possible. I'm not saying it could. It's not possible. It could be possible to come back out of this, but you're asking a top team in the a top team in the Western Conference to come back from an 0-2 deficit. Portland closing out the game on a 19-6 run led by Dame Dollar. Let me tell you something. For anyone that's ever doubted Dame Dollar and CJ McCollum, in the game, in the playoffs, take that and shove it, and just basically shove it up your keisters, because these backcourt guys stepped up and made the big shots when they needed to the most. All right. At the end of the day, man, the Lakers, they dropped the egg on this one, guys. They dropped the egg big time. They're going to need to take game 2 if they're going to keep their hope of winning this series alive. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section. I'm going to bed, y'all, guys. But stay tuned for more videos tomorrow. I'm going to be dropping some more heat on this and more of the other stuff that's been going on in the NBA playoffs still, too. But I'm going to go to bed, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.